Now, based on the whole fact that I used to make no jumper content like constantly, a lot of people been asking me how I feel about him getting rid of Sharp. You know, the whole Flacco situation. He also apparently is moving on. There's been a lot of things going on at No Jumper. But today we're going to take a look at Sharp and his situation. Because I happen to think that Sharp is a sharp fella. And I don't know if Adam 22 is making all the right decisions. But I think there's somebody behind the destruction of No Jumper. Can it be DJ Academics? Is DJ Academics the #1 hater of No Jumper? Inquiring minds want to know. Pop, let's get to it. This is On The Lockout. Thank you for tuning in. Pop. Bing. Whoop. Pop. So apparently he's explaining on why it was said or made fun of the whole Drake situation and that, yo, dude, it wasn't you Drake was talking about. And here's why this could be dangerous. But check it out.
Happened.
Oh, hold up. Ping.
You could have helped me debunk it a long time ago, bro. And what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. Adam could have helped me debunk this a long damn time ago. And he chose not to for whatever weird reasons he stated, saying, oh, well, you know, I wasn't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do this, that. Okay, I could have respected that. I could have respected that up until what you just did and what you just pulled. You did something I asked you to do when we was cool.
Oh, I think he asked him, yo, find out if he was talking about me, you heard? Because I love Drake.
And you didn't do it. You waited for me and you to kind of, for us to have this tiff or this riff to want to go and try to do something like that, to call yourself trying to embarrass me? Nah, nigga, you embarrass yourself because you show you really don't f with people, and you'll use shit against them later on in your favor if you can.
To be fair, and most people that make content, that's what they do. When you mingle with other creators and you making content respectfully, because I don't want to shy you away that's probably watching from making content with other people. But if you notice, right, to be straight facts, it's probably the main reason why you always see, bing, just me. I try to keep myself safe away from all that gossip, because this is what happens, right? Pop, let's get it. Sharp. Holy snap.
This is facts. No, ain't no hurt.
Now,
This is
little hurt.
already been knew he was on. I was just waiting for him to say something, and he did that. Adam did that. We could have debunked this months ago. I'd have hopped into my chat. Hey, chat. False alarm. Wasn't me.
Yo, guys. I got breaking news for you. That all that stuff I got in my bathroom, you heard? With Drake's pictures and all that, the guy I've been praying to this whole time, he's not my father. Nah, just kidding, bro. I don't want to do him like that, you heard? I like Sharp. Here's the thing, bro. I think Sharp is a brilliant dude. And I think that one of the moves that Adam 22 made on getting rid of Sharp, I don't think was too sharp. Now, you may beg to differ. You get it? You may think that, nah, that was the best thing for the show. I didn't like the Sharp episodes, but Sharp brings something else to the show. And there was times it was more like popping than others, right? Like when he bring the females, like who doesn't like females? Who don't want to hear those stories of Shorty giving her buns out, you heard? Ping, 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 and getting her buns blown from here to El Segundo. Like everybody wants to hear that, right? Because you may not be getting buns like that, you heard? The only close thing you got to a bun was a bread bun or a honey bun. Bing! But check this out. Sharp was a good dude in certain episodes. I think they should have like stretched it out probably a little more. I think Adam started to pick and choose like, all right, who do I like, who don't I really like? And then he said in one episode that Sharp was trying to push up on one of the girls. Like, yo, he was disrespectful. The girl is a regular girl. She's not in that life, and he's trying to push up on her. Bro, homie, you got a pimp or ex-pimp as one of the hosts on your show. He's going to try to snatch even your wife if you let him. Because he's a pimp. That's what we do. Just facts, right? As people running the streets, needing shorty, or like, yo, let's get this bread. We could get this real bread, you heard? If you leave with me, though, mama. You heard? But you're going to have to pack up like now. And we leave today, you heard? The plane leaves at 12. We're going to Diddy's house. Now, I don't know if you're going to Diddy's house, but shout out to everybody. I don't got no Diddy jokes because I feel bad for that. But, by the way, oh, snap, quick, intermission. Did you see Jaguar Wright with the guy, the guy, bro. The guy, the little short star when he was young, Orlando Brown. It's getting out of control, my dude. We got to get into that, bro. But here's the thing. I don't like talking too much about these people because I get carried away, right? And then they'll get away with everything. And the minute we say something, it's considered bullying. I don't know what they've been doing this whole time to people. It's a different form of bullying, right? It's like a different form, like abuse comes in all different forms of fashion, right? You don't have to physically hit somebody to be abusing them. And I think at this point, I think they abusing certain people, like, right? Like just saying anything for clicks and views. But anyway, back to Sharp. Sorry, this is not the topic show. We go all over the world and come back. Maybe we come back. But anyway, Sharp. I think Sharp was cool. I think Flacco is just the dude that plays like the, like, I don't know. I didn't know about that. I didn't know I couldn't say that. You know what I mean? Why they want to kill me? You feel me? Why they want to blump me up? I don't know. Whatever the case may be. Why did I just say that word? Erase that YouTube. Anyway, honestly, the one that I think that he should have got rid of is Whack 100. And I know that you guys are gonna be like, but you don't like Whack. It's not that. I just feel like Whack is there just earning a check based on pressure, based on protection, based on, you know what? I got a few Crips in here, and now I got this Pal Rule blood dude that's 100 years old and keeps saying, I'm Pal Rule. I don't know, right? And Sharp is an outsider and is not involved in no gangs. We'll take you, Sharp. Call me up at 6 o'clock. I got some work for you. Hold up, that sounds weird. But yeah, I think that people don't need to be actually right next to each other or up on each other to make awesome content. And I think that sometimes we don't think with strategy, and we want to do it, but I think it's like more or less every man for themselves. And people feel like if you reach out, you're like pop, 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 pop. Rubbing the Matruski all up in your face. Like ding, ding, ding. So people don't do that because they don't want you to have an up. Like, yo, he was calling me, reaching out to work with me. Boo, 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 right? Just because we given the impression to the whole world that in order to make it on YouTube and these platforms, you have to be a gossiper or be in some sort of controversy. And I don't think that's factual. I think that we all can make good content, quality content. And in fact, when you make a reaction video about certain people, even Sharp, you can talk good about them instead of always talking bad. With that being said, I happen to think that Sharp is a super smart, talented fella. He's been on numerous of shows, right? And he brings something different to the table, right? And I don't know if, like, pimping is so much different, but his talk was the talk that people want to hear still today. I ain't even gonna lie. I was watching something from him yesterday, and I normally don't watch a lot of people. I don't have the patience, and here's why. Respectfully, guys, I'm not a watcher. I'm a maker. I don't watch videos. I make videos, right? But I watched yesterday Sharp, and here's what happened. Parental discretion is advised.
This
been years in the making, Jack. You dig what I'm saying?
What kind of wheels you got on here, fam?
Man, shit, Lexonics, man, nothing less, man. Come on, church, we ain't playing with nothing else, man.
Now, he's been saying church since the first time any of us been to church. Now, here's the thing. Those rims on that car drew my attention. And then I said, pop, there we go. Sharp. Everybody knows sim racing, drifting is a major thing. Almighty Suspect has went to gaming. I've been making gaming and regular content for over a decade, so I find it amazing that people could podcast, stream gameplay, and still be entertaining and still have an audience tune in. But Sharp is good for drifting and cars. Sometimes you got to go to the beginning. You got to go back. You get it? I don't know. Should he let his hair grow again? What do you think?
Them rail wall tires, man. Yeah, man, for you niggas wondering where they get them, man, yeah. Come holler at me. You dig? Yeah.
So Sharp been talking his crap. This is nothing new. He had this.
Look, man, I ain't got no regular lights, man. I have to change these shits out, church. I couldn't be fucking around with all this bullshit.
And I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I know about cars. That's not cheap to do that customized work and all that. And the detail.
HID lights, man.
I see that.
That's some HIDs right there.
HIDs, that sounds like a disease, respectfully, but those are HIDs. The engine, he said he wasn't too into.
Oh, it's looking good enough. You looking clean.
He's not too into the engine stuff, but he was still doing it. His jewelry was still exquisite compared to a lot of people.
This shit back to the house.
So
You feel what I'm saying?
So Sharpen was sharpened a long time ago, bro. I found that amazing that he wasn't stunting. He wasn't lying. Like, he's been getting it and doing it way back. Like, when we say I've been making content for over a decade, and then you think I'm lying, and then I'll show you channels from 2008, 9, 6, right? And you're like, holy snap, I didn't know that was you. Right? It's because I got plastic surgery. You heard? I was white at one time. Now, check this out. What do you think about Sharp? I think he's talented. And I think they should have not got rid of him. Shout out to Sharp. Facts. Shout out to No Jumper. Shout out to everybody. I want us all to win. That's it. Can we all just win? Can we all just win without us being mad about the next man winning? Can we all win together? Can we all just win together, bro? I just want us to be together. Yo, bro. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Shut off the camera. Shut up.